Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag DB2 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to do the DB2 CRUD operations on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So we'll go through the step-by-step process. So there is a CRUD operation. CRUD means the create, read, update, and delete. So this operation will do with the CLI mode. So complete step-by-step DB2 guide, including the installation, configuration, and CRUD operation for your server. So let me open the. So my server IP is 192.168.136.128. So let me log into my server. My server is running with the VMware workstation. You can able to see here. Now going through the SSH. So SSH DPT at the rate and IP address. And while installing the server, I have given the username and password. So same username and password I am going to use here. So first I'll update the server and upgrade the server packages. Then we'll install the required packages. Some more required packages are there. Then install the required 32-bit libraries. Done. Then finally we're installing the libraries. So 32-bit libraries we are installing. Now in my case, I have a less space, only 5 GB is left. So what I'll do in my server while installing, I have given the 20 GB, but only 9.8 GB is showing. So in my case only, I'll just expand this one, or you create the server with the larger size. So what I'll do, I'll just increase the LVM and resize this one to use the 100%. So now check DF minus KH. So this is 18 gig. So 18 GB this completed. Now so download the IBM DB2 Community Edition. So you can open this link. So you have to log in with Google, and upload the server with using the WinSCP or FileZilla. So I'm opening WinSCP. My server IP is 192.168.136.128. Username is DPT, password is admin@123. Admin@123. So logged in. Now just continue. So here you can find DB2 database, IBM DB2 AI community, and there is a 12.1.4 is the latest version of database community edition. You can download from here. So I'm using the Linux, so we can download from here. So click on the download. After downloading, you will get a file like this. Okay. So this file I'm going to upload in my system, in my server. So upload the server using the WinSCP, FileZilla or any SCP, any client. Example of this is my file name and give the permission to the file 50% approx is completed 60. So completed. Now I'm just giving the permission. Let me ls. So this is the file. Now I'm going to extract this file and go inside the server dec folder will be created. So extract this. So this is done. dir ls check this file. So I'm going to install the db2 install file. So I run the command sudo dot slash and install. So to accept the term and condition, yes, install the default directory, yes, and specify the following keyword to the server product. So server I'm going to install, enter. Install the DB2 pure scale, no. So DB2 installation is started. So after installation started, it will successful. So DB2 install and this path. This is the default part where DB2 is installed. We'll check this path. So create the DB2 instance. So we'll create an instance and we'll just change the password. So done. So default path is this. Their file is installed. So ls. So here these are the files are installed on this path. Okay. Now I'm going to create an instance and change the password for the DB instance one. I'm giving the admin at the rate 123. So password is done. So create the fence user and change the password. This is also done. Now create the DB2 instance. So run this one. So being initialized. So configure DB2 instance. So when this will done, we can check with the verify the instance. This is the home slash DB2 instance one. So output will be the SQL lib. You can check. We are getting the output. There everything is working now. Now I'm going to start the DB2 environment. So let me log in, switch to the user. Then load the DB2 profile and we are going to start. So now I'm going to check the version. So DB2 label. So we're running with the 12.1.4. So DB2 version is this. Now I'm going to create the database. So DB2 and same command will be there. Create database mydb. Now I'm going to, it will take some time. So we are creating the database. So DB2 create database and your database name. So database created successfully. Now let me list the database. So list DB directory. So we have a database mydb, and this is the local database directory. So now I'm going to connect to this database. So DB2 connect to mydb. So we are connected to mydb database. Now directly I will go to CRUD operation. So that the create, read, update, and delete. So create a table. So same command, similar command will run. So the SQL command completed successfully. So our table is created. So next, verify the tables. So this is the table name. So one record is selected. Now we'll insert some data. So insert some data. So create this one. So similar command with the add. So it will start with the DB2 and so we have created. Next, insert more data. Done. Insert one more rows. Done. So now check the all that list of the data. So we have a list of data. 3 rows are there. So we can found the 3 rows. So we have inserted 3 rows of three data. Now search the specific data. So you can go through the where condition. You can go pass the ID, pass the name, whatever. So I'm passing the ID one. So we're getting this. Now next, we'll update the data. So previously age is 25. Now this is changing to 26. So data is completed successfully. So this is done. Now we'll verify again with this. So so this is the Chirag Mahto, age is 26 now. Next, there's a delete the data. So I'm going to delete the report to. If I delete the report to, then I will search, I will just list the data, all the data. So it will show me like this. Means so 2 rows, one ID2 is deleted from here. Okay. Now you can drop the table. Now you can drop the. So drop table is optional. So if you want to drop all the data or drop the table, so you can run this command to drop the table. So we have inserted, updated, and deleted all the CRUD operation and selected CRUD operation is completed here. So step by step done, we have done all the things. So after this setup, you will have DB2 installed, database created, remote access enabled, CRUD operation is working. So disclaimer is there, all trademarks, logo names belongs to their respective owners. This video made only for the education information purpose under the FAIR is 107 copyrighted 1976. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp channel and Telegram channel is there. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.